Okay, a very good morning to each one of you. It's so wonderful to meet all of you, and because we've been living in Ambala for a very long time, so most of you are known faces. We were living in Ambala since Vinod had got posted here in 2002, and 2004 he retired, and we continued because I was looking after the Asha school here. Until about 2 years ago, we were here. But then COVID happened. And that is the time we realized that Vinod had certain medical issues. I had a lot of issues, medical issues, and it was difficult for us to be living in an independent house. And our very dear friends and our regimental officer, Colonel and Mrs. Gupta, were in ATS apartments, derabassi. And we went to their place. And no, we didn't desert you, but yes, we thought it was a good idea to move into an apartment because it was more manageable, and I was not able to look after and manage an independent house because I had a lot of medical issues. I had severe stomach disorders and acid reflux and arthritis. And arthritis not only of the knee but spinal arthritis. So it was very, very difficult for me to manage. And Vinod also, then with the result, you know what happens when the stress level rises. My BP would be, you know, most of the time I started having high blood pressure, some sugar related problems also. So we thought we would move to an apartment. And when we moved, Colonel Gupta and Virma said, you know, इनका बेटा उन्हीं दिनों स्पेन से वापस आया था. So he also had some medical issues related to his stomach. So they had gone in for this Kangen water machine. And he said, मैम लगा लो, बहुत फ़ायदा है. And believe me, मतलब हम लोगों ने पूछा ही नहीं कि अच्छा गौरव से मिले. गौरव ने कहा मैम लगा लो, ये छोटा सा एक मतलब डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन था. And I said, yes, anything that can help me, because here I had realized there was a time when I, for 2 years, was just eating sukhi roti and dhania ki chutney. I couldn't eat anything. I couldn't digest anything. I was hospitalized in the MH, in the ICU for my stomach thing, you know. So it had reached a stage where I said, anything that helps me. And we got the machine put. And we started drinking the water. And it doesn't happen in a day. It happened gradually. But then, yes, I realized, you know, it had made so much of a difference. It's been 2 years now we've been using this machine. I am perfectly fine. I had all the pakoras today. I had chola, dahi bada, rajma, anything at night also, and I can go to sleep. I can digest anything on this earth now. I'm telling you, this is my personal, and I feel so happy. I feel, yeah, because I personally want to share, I had stopped, I didn't want to live in a way, you know, because you can't walk, you can't, you know, do anything, you don't feel like doing anything. And this was the reason. 15 years I was looking after Asha school, and I was very happy there. I was very happy, you know, being with those children, and, you know, maybe I thought I was, you know, involved in something which was making a difference to somebody's life. And I was in return getting a lot of happiness out of it, a lot of contentment also. But then that also was not giving me any happiness anymore. So, of course, this water has helped me personally. My BP is normal. About day before yesterday, we had to go for a bhog ceremony, and in that confusion, I forgot to take my BP medicine, and I was fine throughout the day. I didn't have any headache, and I realized that means, you know, my BP is normally otherwise coming to a good level, you know, where I maybe need to reduce my medication. And now coming to my husband, he had medical issues. His BP was high, his sugar was high. He, once upon a time, way back, had some depressive tendencies, which are absolutely, you know, taken care of now. Acute constipation, chronic, he is absolutely fine. And I underwent knee replacement surgery. last year on 15th of September. And since we were drinking this water, Kal Gupta told me, "ये ma'am पानी ऐसे ऐसे पीते जाना है आपने." And I realized the painkillers that they give you are very, very strong. And the doctors told me, "Ma'am, you're going to have an upset stomach." And I believe you me, I didn't have, because I was having this water cut. And in a month, though I was, in fact, my physiotherapist was there I started with my physiotherapy, but in a month I was walking, I was climbing up the stairs, going down the stairs, I was walking. My recovery was phenomenal. Today I'm doing everything and I want to start again. And I was telling Virma this, I said, I want to do something now. I just don't want to sit at home. So I started living again. And I just want to share with you, yes, this water, Kangen water, is a good water. I mean, it's actually magic water. Another thing I'll share. 40 years, I had this allergy in my, right hand fingers. Because generally, every time you do something, you wash your hands. You're using soap. So I could not, cut jata tha, bleeding hone lagti thi. I have tried all possible kinds of medicine for it, whether it be homeopathic, Ayurvedic, allopathic. There was a time in Roorkee when I was again hospitalized because some medication that the doctor gave me reacted and puri ungliyan gal gayi thi, and literally pus dripping down my fingers. It was really, really bad. And today I'm fine. Like this beauty water we were talking about, it's a very simple thing. Like there are 2 outlets, you're taking up पानी पीना है आपको, आप 2 फ्लास्क पानी निकालो, फ्रेश, जितना फ्रेश निकाल के पियोगे उतना फायदा करता है. और निकालने में कोई, it doesn't take very long. You just have to, switch on the machine, and then पानी आपने खोला, दोनों तरफ से पानी निकलना शुरू होता है. आपने पीने वाला पानी निकाला, दूसरे तरफ से जो पानी निकल रहा है वो आप उसको एक पॉट में इकट्ठा कर लो. And then I just pick it up, छोटा थोड़ा सा तो होता है, pick it up और बाथरूम की बकेट में डाल के रख दो. और नहाने के टाइम पे you can use it. मॉर्निंग में अब ये ब्यूटी वाटर उसमें है, उसको अगर पानी से निकाल के आप अपना फेस वॉश करो, your face starts breathing. You can really feel it. It is actually effective. And then washing vegetables and dals, yes. आप नॉर्मल पानी में भिगो दो, उसमें सॉल्ट वाटर डालो, उसमें फिटकरी डालो, we do all sorts of things. But you dip it in 11.5, leave it there for about 10 minutes, and then you take out the vegetables and you see that muck there is in that water. वो उस स्लाइमी होता है, उसको आप छुओ ना, वो स्टिकी होता है, इतना गंदा होता है. And after that you keep the vegetables, प्रिजर्व जैसे हो जाती हैं वो, they don't, वो ख़राब नहीं होती जल्दी से. And soaking dal, rajma, anything, you cook them, जल्दी बनती है. They cook faster. And the taste is so much better. The taste is also so much better. So this is what my personal experience has been. So I thought I must share it with you, and hope all of you, I feel, should be, getting interested in buying this, and good health, happy drinking good water. Thank you.